Ole, 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 ole. Chelsea. Blue is the color, football is the game. Yes, we all together. Winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the south and north. And Chelsea is our name. Yes, the week 2 or the second week of the English Premier League 2021-2022 season came underway, and the big game of the week was Arsenal hosting Chelsea at the Emirates Stadium. No matter how bad Arsenal is, the London Derby is a big game, and definitely it was the game of the week. Yes, it was scheduled for Sunday, and hey, Chelsea did the job. Chelsea did the job. And guess what? King Lukaku, yes, the new number 9, the big Rom. Yes, he bullied the Arsenal defenders, just that he just got a goal. And hey, it was a very good game. And this is my these are my analysis for the game. Yes, we had a good game, just that Arsenal looked dangerous on the counter-attack sometimes, but they just lacked the final touch. They just lacked the final split touch. Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, Smith Rowe, they left us on the hook on several occasions. Yes, there was a there was a controversial penalty call which the referee ignored. Yes, it was a ricochet between Reece James, who got the second goal for us, and Bukayo Saka. Oh yes, the entire game was very good. Yes, it was a good game, and Chelsea picked the maximum points. Yes, Chelsea are on top of the Premier League with 6 points and plus of 5 goals. Hey, next weekend, Chelsea versus Liverpool. Each club has got 6 points and plus of 5 goals. 2 games, 2 clean sheets. 3-0 in the first game and 2-0 in the second game. But Chelsea's opponents, especially the last one, was much forceful. It was a bigger opponent, and it was a tougher test than maybe Liverpool against Burnley, though they lost against Burnley last season at the Anfield. But hey, Chelsea, the Blues, Big Rom, Kai Havertz, let's go and dictate the pace to them. Yes, Virgil van Dijk is back, but not in full form. You know, he had a terrible injury and he's back and not in full form. So we shouldn't be scared that he is back. The Big Rom is going to, do the do. You know, Liverpool is an attacking team. They are going to open. Trent Alexander-Arnold will come forward and the other stuff. So just that we need to close our lines and make sure that, hey, we do the do. We clinic. Yeah, we were clinical in the first half, getting the 2 goals. Yes, we created some chances, but unfortunately, we couldn't bury them. Lukaku had some chances that he fumbled with them in the box. I think he needs to up his game. We are not criticizing him. He's giving us a goal. We're happy for that. And he's helped us to get 3 points. It was a good game and we loved the game. But my observation of the game is I actually didn't like the game much, how Lukaku was playing. I just don't want to see my number 9, the modern day number 9, played as the arrowhead, the target man, that a good defender on a day can just mark him out. I just don't want to see my number 9 this way. I want Lukaku to be mobile, moving out of space or moving in spaces, creating spaces for others, just like he did for the first goal. Just creating spaces for others to score. Yes, that is how I want Lukaku to move. Just to be moving around. I preferred Timo Werner to stand by. Kai Havertz was good on the day, just that he got a goal, and he's a left-footed player and he couldn't give a strong shot with the right foot, and we couldn't get the 3rd goal. It was a good game. Our guys did great, and I think we should congratulate them for that. Thomas Tuchel gave us a very good game today. Edward Mendy goal. Yes, Trevor Chalobah was left on the bench. It was good for the young man not to put too much pressure on him. We have games that we are going to let him play to warm himself properly into the Chelsea game. Yes, and he's played against Arsenal in the preseason, had a good game against them. So no worries. Yes, his 3-back was Cesar Azpilicueta, Andre Christensen, and Tony Rudiger. Then Marcos Alonso also had a good game. He was a fighter. Yes, there is competition at the left back, and I can feel it, I can see it, that Ben Chilwell has to work very, very hard to get into the team. Yeah, so yes, please subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and please press the notification bell. This is the Bridge Arena. You know, I'm so enthused and I couldn't even mention, I forgot to mention the name of the channel. Yes, Chelsea had a very good game. It was a brilliant game, and we are looking forward to see what happens against Liverpool. I expected Hakim Ziyech to be given enough playing time, but hey, the Chelsea team the competition in the Chelsea team is massive. You have to work hard. You know, Hakim Ziyech was in form, but unfortunately he had an injury in the UEFA Super Cup, and I'm glad he has recovered very early. Lukaku also had his chance. Yes, and we are going to rate every single player and give you analysis on how each player performed. It was a very good game in all. Just that we should be cautious at the back, because Arsenal caught us on the break several times. They were dangerous. They had 9 corner kicks, you know, and their corner kicks looked more dangerous than that of Chelsea. At a point, we had to resort to short corners, because I think we couldn't get a corners, because they were just Holding and Pablo Mari were, clearing the corners. Just that they were just giving us the balls as they did in the Mind Game series, which we didn't take advantage of. But you know, we had a good game, and yes, Edward Mendy, brilliant, saved us on about 3 occasions that we could have considered. Yes, he's our #1 choice and the safest pair of hands.